go, now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really? I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
I am Groot. Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki. So, Warlock. He's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Raker is but an impressionable fanatic.
A fanatic with a lot of firepower.
Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul, and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then
I'll be a good leader. That'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably. Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly full.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like, Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not...
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know? I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him. explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
I hope we can salvage some stuff if we go through the market. Not scavenging. I mean, like, salvage some mementos. Who knows what'll happen with Knowhere now that the church bulldozed it. Really? Nothing at all? All right.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Drax!
This bullet sponge needs to be seen! Beware! That one grows stronger!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
And he will suffer for it!
Guard me, matriarch!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste! Slice and dice!
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dice! That one's mending the rest!
Call, what are you waiting for? He's boasting their power! We're gonna hit hard!
That's not good! Stop him!
Floating one restores his companion!
What's the
Brace
opposite
yourself!
of heal? Let's do that to him!
Next time, you're on your own!
Thanks, buddy!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
Well, that's not fair!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
I am primed to destroy!
Wreck him, Tracks!
This has got my name on it!
Let's see that sword!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
And he will suffer for it! I would not dismiss some aid!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Let's sever and tie that line!
Throw him down! Wipe him out, Rocket!
This one mocks our every effort!
There's too many!
Oh, crap!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Let us resume our full force!
Rocket! Blast him! Time to shred him!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
No mercy!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Knowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Hey! That one was mine!
Tell your new boss he ain't getting away with this!
Larkin right! We like Knowhere the way it was!
If only they knew the truth!
They're gullible! What can you do?
None of the big ones around!
My ruse was a moderate success!
The word is out about us!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here.
Did? Was it flirt? No. It's up on foots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
I am Groot.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said?
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's.
Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up.
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Tried pushing, to no avail.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
So, you gonna move this thing or what? Thinking this calls for a Spartaway solution, Quill?
Got something for you, Drax.
I am ill-suited to your task.
Rocket!
No way, Quill.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
You got this, Groot?
Not him.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys. They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
Keep the herd coming!
The mass suicide!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there.
I am Groot.
Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Manati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The momentum must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Again?
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Drax, toss it!
More arriving!
Wish we found some Flarkin other life.
Watch it, Drax!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know. Been too long since I blew something up.
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
We must strike the large one with more force!
Done!
Beautify him, Groot!
Watch out! That one's been boosted.
He's boosting his squad!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this.
He's boosting everyone but us!
What was that? I was destroying something!
What the fuck, Gamora?
Something has stacked in the assassins!
He just went bonkers.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Crush him, Drax! Keep breathing there, Groot! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwaburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Send it their way, Drax!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it. Seems pretty tough for an open team.
Let's beat on it together. Think of it as team building. When we find Raker, I get him first.
Sure thing. I can't wait to see you cut him down.
Drax O'Clock! Have it pulled, bro!
You got it.
That big robot is a serious problem.
There goes the arm.
Rub it at him, big guy!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora.
The machine needs a charge. Let's ride.
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Gamora, slice him up! Rip him a new one!
Prepare for pain! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their cave chariots.
Rally, Drax! I'm coming!
This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots.
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds.
When we find Raker, I get him first.
I believe he will find us!
Can't even scratch that thing. nerve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
So, Gamora...
All right, dead ahead! Let's...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. Then you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend. I saw you die. Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
My great strength goes underutilized!
So many lousy
This'll
angles to
work!
cover!
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
A warlock is more valuable than I believe!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Come on, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one!
No promises!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Get the point?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Stay away from the edges!
I just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Smoke 'em, Rocket!
Something's running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
You did him a favor! That wasn't no normal Nova Corps creep!
I am trying to destroy!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Blow them away, Rocket!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Drop it, Rocket!
I shall enjoy this! Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Smash him up, Drax!
Of course it was easier to get to before! See? We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
It's perfect!
Look out!
Look,
Do you first,
Let's not add to our problems!
running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Too close! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Duck!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the game!
I like it better!
What's next, Peter?
Drax! Kick their butts!
Make your peace!
Like a hot knife! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Having
Just
fun
walked right into
preying
that
on the
one.
weak?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Busted open the Nova Core crackpot!
These renegades
Finally!
are relentless!
I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we... We are? There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Yonder suffice. This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys seem to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Yeah.
Must suck to be a celestial head. Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. We're so close.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo! count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed, I promise.
Get away from my dog! Rocket! Dugong!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Yo! It's all you, Gamora!
That big robot is a serious problem!
Appreciate the
I
help,
have rescued
my guy.
you!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the sword.
Rocket! Safety's off!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
Ah! Dog is not dead yet! Feel my wrath! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
His mind's are trying to recover!
Knowhere security's in big trouble after this.
If there's any of them left! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Die!
Put it down, Gamora!
Eat this! Ow! That's gotta hurt!
This has got my name on it!
This is infuriating! He will not bend! This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
They'll be building a statue for this! Breathing room, Groot!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Groot, you're up! You okay? Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch! What is next, Peter Quill?
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Mention it!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, flark it, just shoot the mutt!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? The smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cartadian, not go home.
Knowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Deadheads, mined for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catania who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his... We'll protect at all costs!
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? Need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers, gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
The way the church spreads their faith tech... Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Come back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without Tower, Knowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. This is so...
At least it's something dry this time! Electrical hazard! Worry! Big one has mine!
Light him up, Rocket!
Heels in the way!
Then let's take him out first!
Stick it to him! The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
Gamora!
You got it! Ha! Good luck with those mines now! The electrifying and tender smells irritate me! You and me both! We can take him out!
Lay on the herd!
Look out!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Kinda late to throw that, Drax!
Ready!
This one is crying for punishment!
Finally! Let me at him!
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
I say time for a little crowd control! Take him out! Time to make a mess!
Down, Drax!
You struggle in vain!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
What's in all those towers and pods?
So, could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod. Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking. Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
You can place it there.
I am on my way.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Right there's good.
Done.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher. What?
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
This place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Done in record time. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Hey Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
I am Groot.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Knowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Need your help, Drax. One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's good. Raise that thing, Groot.
I am Groot.
Here's good.
I am Groot.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing Knowhere.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarking Knowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Knowhere. or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness. Hurts to see all my investments.
Here they come!
Whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Where is Warlock?
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior! We must trust him! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Moves away, Rocket! Getting real sick of these skips bringing more goo!
They can send as many as they like! They will all perish!
Yeah, they keep flying into our creeks. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Breathing room, Groot!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty! Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
Last time someone got stabbed! Way to knock some sense into him!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Alright, Groot, let's make a bridge. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Stuckfuckers! I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I'll demolish your foes!
Breathing room, Groot!
Never see it coming!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! That's right,
The
big
purple
guy!
glow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
Had to be done!
What's next, Peter?
Pushed out! The small creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Breathing room, Groot!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Time's up!
This trip's getting
Launch me onto these fools!
Almost there! Push through this!
About marking time!
And ready!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out!
Load up, Rocket!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
Drax! Shut him down!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there! Put your lights out!
Kenny, scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the box! Cover your ears!
Let them lock it! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is Knowhere. Our Knowhere.
Destin right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill! Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Chop chop, Gamora! Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
We're coming, Nikki!
Does not seem
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Yeah, thanks! That one almost got me! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I am primed to destroy!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
This has got my name on it!
Converted! Continue to converge!
Stop talking like Goldie!
Destroy!
Enough! He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Aw, Drax is trying to unconvert them! Well, we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Also need to not get overrun!
Ready!
We'll have her free pretty soon!
Starting to get a little nervous! I'm not ready to be a dad! Once Nicky's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He will arrive! He seemed determined! How do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super stage jump south? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
We must continue!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last one now!
Let's get to it! Last
We
one,
need to get
people!
Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that coming out of hand!
Keep that off Peter while he works on the last plug!
Find that, Peter Quill! Time is running!
Just one plug left!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Not helping, Drax!
Punch him up! Rocket! Fireworks! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Well, we gotta unplug these dancing
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
so unjam the dancing clamp!
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time.